Hello, fiery Aries. Today feels like a cosmic game of red light, green light. Your ambition is hitting the brakes, but this is your chance to turn frustration into victory. Get ready for a dynamic day, Aries. Your ruling planet, the warrior Mars, is in a tense standoff with the great cosmic teacher. This creates a powerful push-pull energy. You're feeling revved up with a tank full of ambition, ready to charge ahead and conquer your goals. But at the same time, the universe is flashing a giant stop sign, asking you to pause, reflect, and strategize. Don't get it twisted. This isn't a rejection of your dreams. It's a redirection of your incredible power. Today's cosmic lesson is about evolving your energy. You're a natural sprinter, quick off the mark and full of explosive force. But the stars are now training you to become a strategic marathon runner, someone who has both speed and stamina. The primary challenge you'll face is keeping your cool. When you encounter limitations, delays, or what feels like pointless red tape, your first instinct will be to push through with sheer force of will. That frustration can easily boil over into arguments or impulsive decisions you'll later regret. Resist that urge. Instead of seeing a roadblock, see an opportunity to fortify your plans. This cosmic friction is actually a gift. It's forcing you to look deeper, to sharpen your strategy, and to ensure that what you're building is meant to last. Your biggest opportunity today is to channel that raw, fiery spirit into a brilliantly thought-out plan. It's a day to prove your leadership not just through speed, but through wisdom and resilience. Build an empire. Don't just make a momentary splash. Navigating today is all about timing. Here is your cosmic schedule to make the most of the day's energy. Strategic clarity window, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. This is your golden hour. Between 11 and 13, the moon offers a supportive glance, bringing a wave of mental clarity and optimism. If you have a critical decision to make or a complex plan to map out, this is the time to do it. Your mind will be sharp, cool, and ready to see the bigger picture without the emotional static. Conflict avoidance zone, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Heads up, Aries! From 1600 to 1800, the tension between Mars and Saturn reaches its absolute peak. Frustrations will be high, and everyone's patience, especially yours, will be dangerously thin. This is not the time for confrontational meetings, sensitive personal discussions, or trying to force an issue. Lie low, focus on solo tasks, and let this intense energy pass. Creative recharge. As the day's intensity finally begins to ease, your mind is free to innovate. Between 20 and 2200, channel any leftover restless energy into something productive and creative. This is the perfect time for a brainstorming session for your next big project, planning an adventure with a more strategic mindset, or simply getting lost in a creative hobby that soothes your soul. Use this time to turn friction into inspiration. Let's align your look with the cosmos to harness today's powerful energy. Your outfit can be your armor and your advantage. Primary power color, maroon. This deep, rich red is your foundation today. It takes your natural fire and grounds it with strategic depth and sophistication. Think of a maroon blazer, sweater, or a statement piece that makes you feel both powerful and in control. Secondary structural color, dim gray. To balance the intensity, incorporate dim gray. This color echoes Saturn's influence, encouraging patience, structure, and a calm, methodical approach. It could be gray trousers, a sleek bag, or accessories that add a touch of mature elegance. It helps you keep a cool head when things heat up. Accent of resilience, dark goldenrod. For that essential spark of optimism and inner power, add a touch of dark goldenrod. A scarf, a piece of jewelry, or even the color in a tie or pocket square will serve as a constant reminder of your inherent strength and the successful outcome you are working towards. Your lucky object for the day is a well-made planner or a digital calendar. Keep it close to channel that strategic Saturn energy. To truly master the day's theme, unwind tonight with a challenging puzzle or a game of chess. And keep an eye out for the numbers 4, 8, and 22. They are cosmic winks confirming you are building something solid and magnificent. To conquer the day's cosmic clash, you need fuel that supports both your fire and your focus. Introducing the Aries Power Bowl with grounding root vegetables, a meal designed to balance your ambition with resilience. This bowl is your secret weapon. The spicy chipotle lime dressing perfectly satisfies your fiery Mars nature, while the earthy, substantial roasted root vegetables provide the grounding energy demanded by Saturn. It's a delicious way to build resilience from the inside out, giving you the stamina to overcome any obstacle without feeding your impatience. It's hearty, quick, and perfectly aligned with your needs. Prep time, 20 minutes. Cook time, 30 minutes. Ingredients you'll need: 1/2 cup quinoa, 1 cup roasted sweet potatoes and carrots cubed, 1/2 cup black beans, rinsed, 4-ounce grilled chicken or 1/2 cup chickpeas for a vegetarian option, 2 tablespoons spicy chipotle lime dressing, a sprinkle of feta cheese or fresh cilantro for topping. Instructions to build your power. 1. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 Celsius. Toss your cubed sweet potatoes and carrots with a bit of olive oil and your favorite spices. Then roast them until they are tender and slightly caramelized. 2. While the vegetables roast, cook your quinoa according to the package directions. 3. Assemble your masterpiece. Start with a base of quinoa in a bowl. Then artfully arrange the roasted root vegetables, black beans, and your protein of choice on top. 4. Drizzle generously with that spicy dressing and finish with a sprinkle of feta or cilantro. 5. Enjoy this delicious meal and feel your energy stabilized, ready for strategic action.